Greetings there. This quick tip comes from the social media site Quora. How do you beat the mother brain in Super Metroid? To be honest, she's not that hard, but a few tips I have for first time players to beat her. First thing, do not, and I repeat, do not save in this room if it's their first time trying to fight her. Why? Well, you see that door you entered where you got attacked by the Super Metroid? It's now locked and it doesn't ever reopen again, meaning you're stuck here. It's the only real flaw I can say about this masterpiece is that door doesn't open. I don't know why the designers decided that, but there you go. I highly suggest that if this is the first time heading into the Taurine section, that you make a copy of your save state before you go through it. That way you don't get stuck. Another thing I have to advise you about is you see your health bars? Take 3 E-Tanks units away. Why? Because if you don't have 3 E-Tanks when you get to this point, you dead. But if you have more than 3, you pretty much won the fight. So let's get started. The first part of the Mother Brain boss battle is just to get to her. You will have to clear these things away, which you can use by using a lot of missiles. When you get to her, break the glass with missiles, and then use either regular missiles or super missiles if you have to get her health down to 0. When she's done for this time, you notice that instead of her actually blowing up, it's just kind of her head on the ground and the room has changed. Uh-oh, someone's got a second form. So how do you beat this form? Again, most of her attacks have sound effects. Listen to the sound. Hear that? It's a straightforward laser. That sound here, that's circle rings that will cover in a spread pattern, either duck or jump. Her final attack is dropping a bomb that will send fire to the floor, wait about a second, and then jump. You should use up your remaining missiles and super missiles on her head. Afterwards, charge your beam and hit her. Timing your jump counters will make it easy once you find a rhythm in doing it. Once you see her cradling her head back like this, she'll start throwing out fireballs out of her hand. They will take a huge chunk of your health if they hit, but usually they're easy to jump. Unfortunately, I was going a bit too fast to make good recording footage. She only fired one of those before she got into her final attack for her next phase of battle. But anyways, when you see her charging up like this, if you have more than 3 health, you've won this part. If you have less, then, well, you're going to have to retry this battle. There's no way to avoid that beam of hers. Anyways, if you have like 6 or 7 health left after she hits you once with a beam, she might fire it a few more times. And then once you have less than 3, she'll come and she'll start throwing out beams at Samus. Once Samus is down to critical, Mother Brain will charge the beam again, and a cutscene will happen that I don't want to spoil here. But anyways, afterwards, Samus will be at full strength and will be going Super Saiyan. I just stand in the corner at this point up at the angle, and fire until the Mother Brain is dead, or jump over her projectiles and fire. Either way, you're at full health now, and the amount of damage you're doing with simple beam shots, you should be able to finish her off before you die again, no problems. I will show you my escape speed up to about 3 to 4 times faster, just so you have an idea of what route you could take. It's not my most graceful escape ever in this game. I should note an optional thing is to go down to the room where you get bombs and free these creatures for a slightly different ending. Get back to the ship and congrats, you beat the game. Under 3 hours and you get Samus's additions for Sports Illustrated swimsuit model. Tell me what you guys think. Would you like me to do some different videos talking about other bosses in Super Metroid and how to defeat them. This is Tommy the Game Master, thanking you for watching this. You have a wonderful day.